Data sufficiency. Options not given here. You can consider like, okay, statement 1 alone, statement 2 alone is sufficient, together each alone, likewise you can check it out. How much does jock weigh? So 1 alone, statement 1 alone, not possible because they given together weight is 150. 2 alone not possible, they given only relationship. But together it is okay. I can calculate how much is the weight of jack because first one says that jack plus Jill is equal to 150. Next one conveys that jack is twice Jill. So we can calculate that. So Jill weight is 50 because jack is 2 times Jill, 3 Jill. So we can calculate. It's not about what is the value. To calculate that, what data is required. First data, second data, statement 1 and statement 2, both data is required to answer that question. So together sufficient. We have to go with the option which is together sufficient. Right. So see the next one. Pipes and cisterns related question. A pipe can fill a tank in 45 minutes. Okay, let's say a pipe is A, full tank 45 minutes. Cistern means nothing but tank. Now one third of the tank, yeah. When work is less, time taken will be also less. It's nothing but one third of 45 minutes, which is 15. 15 is the answer. One third of 45, we can say 15 is the answer. Right. Here, Rohit weighed 13 kg more than Avinav and is fourth third of Brajesh. So there are three people, Avinav, Rohit and Brajesh. Right. So Rohit is 13 kg more than Avinav and Rohit is fourth third of Brajesh and they given clearly B and A both are equal. Means here 13 extra. In fact, okay, as both are equal, I can write 4 by 3A means A plus 1 by 3A. See, A and B both are equal as per the question. Means here one third whatever extra is nothing but equal to 13. A will be equal to 39. Then Rohit will be A plus 13, which is nothing but equal to 52. Guys, you observe the relation there, right? Rohit is that this is equation solving related stuff. Yeah, we mentioned in syllabus equations. Here we have to create equation. They didn't give an equation directly. We are creating equation and we are solving that. Right. So 4 by 3 can be written as 1 plus 1 by 3. And then we are comparing this 13 is equal to one third of A will be equal to 39. Perfect. Now analogy related, they are asking analogy related, so focus. So in reasoning, this is a question related to reasoning. Analogy we can focus. So with tragedy we'll get sadness, with joke we'll get laugh. So it's not calm piece. So joke, laugh. It's bit related to verbal. Okay, they're asking this in reasoning, but verbal is required, English is required, right? So then we can understand what's the meaning of those words, right? So this is easy question, but for certain questions you need bit English. They may give some words which is odd one out. Okay, verbal related stuff you require because for analogy, other one is for odd one out. They'll give four words in the options, one among that is odd one out, right? So verbal bit required. Fourth proportion of 7, 13 and 301 is what? If A, B, C and D are in proportion, if A, B, C and D are in proportion, then we can say A divided by B equal to C divided by D, where D is nothing but called fourth proportion. So 7 out of 13 is nothing but equal to 13 out of 301. And yeah, so we have to, sorry, 301 divided by D, 301 divided by D. So here 7 1 times, 743 times. So ending with 3. See, calculator not allowed. I'm not doing that entire, okay, 9, sorry, 559. So instead of doing entire calculation, what we'll do is D is nothing but 13 into 43. 3 into 3, 9. So your answer should end with 9. So your D value is nothing but 13 into 43. So can we do directly? 13 into 40 is 520. 520 plus 39, we got 559, fine. But in exam, calculator not allowed. So when you involve calculations, don't waste your time. Directly focus on the units place. Okay, here units place is nothing but equal to 9. So we can opt it. Now time and work related question, check it out this. Time and work, read the question. Here 20 women can do a work in 16 days. 20 women, 16 days. 16 men, 15 days. Right. Now what we can do now, that work can be equal to 20 women do it in 16 days, or the same work can be done by 16 men in 15 days. So guys, this is one way of writing the work. 20 women 16 days. The same work can be done, the same work can be done by 16 men in 15 days. We got relationship here, and this 16 get cancelled, dd get cancelled. This is 5 3 times, 5 4 times. Okay, 4 women equal to 3 men. Men out of women is 4 upon 3. Option D is what your answer. Men capacity and women capacity. So 3 men work is done by 4 women. 4 is to 3 is what the answer is. So this time and work related question, this is time and work, pipes and cisterns. We're mixing all quant and reasoning. Platform cocubes. So whenever you got time, practice questions related to cocubes paper, previous papers. Now see this question. A, B, C. Distinct means different. Distinct, different, positive, real numbers. Right? Okay. Now the question is regarding which of the options are possible. If you take any positive real numbers in place of A, B, C, calculator not allowed. Keep in mind that. So try with small values instead of going for bigger ones. Okay. And finally A square into B plus C plus B square into C plus A plus C square into A plus B upon ABC. This is equal to what? Is that equal to greater than 5 or greater than 4 or greater than 6? This is what we need to calculate, my dear. Okay, so what can be done? You try first. I am taking A, B, C all are equal. Actually, I understand they given A, B, C all are different. I do agree. Okay, distinct they given. If suppose all are equal to 1, A1, B1, C1, what will happen if all are equal to 1? 1 square means 1, 1 into 2, 1 into 2, 1 into 2 like that. We'll get 6 divided by 1, which is equal to 6. When all are equal, in fact, if I mean to convey A equal to B, B equal to C. If that is happened, we got 6, right? If we take different values, sir, I am not happy with this. So you take A value 1, B value 2, or B value 1.1, C value 1.2, or A1, B2, because why I am taking 1.1 and all, people will argue. So real numbers, they said, why you are taking integers? In fact, it should satisfy integers also. No, real numbers means integers also involved. Now A square into B plus C, B square into A plus C, C square into A plus B divided by A into B into C. Here if you try 16, 21, 21 and 27, 48 divided by 6, I got 8. It's more than 6. So I can say it's greater than 6 actually. When it is equal, but they say distinct, different values. Greater than 6. In fact, okay, but there is one more issue. Wait. Before concluding. Real numbers means I can take 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3 also. Positive value 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 also we can try. If that is the case, okay, A square means 0.01 into 0.5. B square 0.04 into 0.4. C square 0.09 into A plus B 0.3 divided by ABC. 1 into 2 into 3, 6 only, but we got 3 decimals, 10 power minus 3. Here every term 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 1, 2 decimals, 3 decimals here. So 10 power minus 3 will be common. Again, it's like 5 plus 16 plus 27 divided by 6, only 8. See, if it is 1, 2, 3 or 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, okay, you can try later 1.1, all this stuff also. When both all are equal, it's minimum 6. Right, when they are distinct, we got more than 6. So I can say greater than 6 is what? Okay, we taken 0.1 also here. I'm telling you 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 also we are mentioning clearly. Right, so we are doing trial and error, then we got it like, okay, what are the positive real numbers we substitute in this equation? We're always getting the value which is greater than 6, greater than 6. Right, when selling price, this is profit and loss. Focus on the topics profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest, all this stuff. Right, so let's focus on this. Price of selling price, okay, of an article is double, then its profit percent triple. Profit percentage is triple. What is the original profit percentage? Originally some profit is there, now it become triple when selling price is double. When selling price is double, profit percentage is triple into 3. Right, see, what is the original profit percentage is what the question actually. Yes, see, double means into 2, triple means into 3. Fine, we'll do trial and error with 100% here in the options. We'll check. See, 100% means Okay, profit equal to 100% means we're doing trial and error, trial and error. Option B, I'm doing trial and error. Profit equal to 100% means selling price is double the cost price. Selling price is double the cost price. Means if cost price is 100, let's assume, then selling price will be 200. This is initially, original profit percentage we are taking 100. Now they given in the question selling price is doubled. Selling price is doubled means 400. When selling price is 400, cost price is 100, profit is 300 means 300% is tripled. Yeah. Now profit is 300% tripled. It's satisfied. I did trial and error here. Okay, I checked out which is suitable. I tried directly with option B. You can see that profit is 100% means nothing but selling price equal to double the cost price. 200% will get. See, 10% means 110. 100% means 200%. 200% means 2. 100% means 1. 200% means 2. Okay, selling price is double the cost price. Now here, profit is 300. Profit out of cost price. So we can check it out. Clearly it's 300 percentage. 300 percentage. Right? Now again back to the time and work related stuff. Together given alone we need to calculate. So our shortcut is product divided by difference. Product divided by difference. We can do many ways, but they're given together and you need to calculate alone. You just go with product divided by difference. Time saving one in exam. Yeah. This is what functions we are mentioning. F of x is given, g of x is given. So f of g of minus 1 means first we have to calculate g of minus 1, that you put that in f of x, right? So g of minus 1 will be 1 upon x. 1 divided by minus 1 will be minus 1. Here we'll put minus 1 means it will become plus 1. It's nothing but equal to 0. So f of 0 is minus 3. If I put 0 in f of x function, in place of x, we'll get minus 3. Okay. Whereas g of f of minus 1, if we substitute f of minus 1, we got it like minus 4. Minus 1 cube is minus 1 only, minus 4. Then g of minus 4 is minus 1 by 4 plus 4. With, okay, that's one thing. Now, finally, we need to do subtraction of f of g of minus 1 minus g of f of minus 1. First one is already minus 3. When you subtract minus 1 by 4 become plus 1 by 4. Plus 4 become minus 1. So we got minus 4 plus 1 by 4 which is minus 15 by 4. Minus 15 divided by 4. Option A is correct. Functions related stuff. Here Agyan is twice as good a workman as Advait. So let's say G, here this name is D for easy. G is twice workman as D. means half of the time he will take. Together they accomplished in 14 days. Okay. If G is not well, D does it alone. How much time would he require to complete the task? Fine. Okay, so G is twice workmen as D. So together, G plus D together can complete the work in 14 days. As per the question, G is equal to twice D. So 3D can do it in 14 days. G is not well. Now the work should be done by D only. See, 3Ds can do it in 14 days. 1D, number of people are less. When number of people are less, time taken will be more. So when it is divided by 3D, this should be into 3. Less people, more time taken. So 42 days. So D alone can complete the work in 42 days. Time and work related stuff. Time and work. I will write simply T and W. Time and work related question. Right. Together given, we need to calculate alone because G is not well. D need to do it alone. What is the time taken? Data sufficiency. Data sufficiency related question. So let's have a glance what we discussed so far. So we started with pretty simple blood relation question where they defined already M is wife of Q. You need to decide, okay, which among the options is suitable. With generation gap, we eliminated two options, right? Then among A and C, we have to do trial and error, but here T is dot sister of M. T is sister of M means M gender is difficult, but T is daughter of M. M can be mother or father. There we can get some idea. That's why we tried directly with C. Then we got it. Okay, we have left with A and C options after the generation gap. We can try A. If it is not possible, C is the answer. Likewise, we can decide also. So next we started with data sufficiency related question, right? So then we went for after data sufficiency, pipes and cisterns or pipes and tank. Then basic equation related stuff, equation solving. Okay, and analogy related question. Hard one out analogy, bit required verbal. Okay, English. So proportion, ratio, proportion, variation. This is regarding proportions question. Basic one, nothing more. Okay, this is time and work. What is the men and women capacity? Here, one thing, work can be directly touched 20 women into 16 days, 16 men into 15 days. Both can be equated. That's one different question so far, it seems. Easy one only, but it might be okay. And this eighth question is regarding equation they given and what is the minimum value it can take if you try for different positive real numbers. So we taken first initially all are equal. We got 6 and when I try with different values what are we given trial and error here. Okay, so we got it's greater than 6 only. So I can say we are getting greater than 6. So that's what option B here. And profit and loss related stuff. And this is again excellent question. We did trial and error actually. If price is double, selling price is double, profit is triple, profit percentage triple. Profit percentage is triple. So then I did trial and error with the option B. We got it satisfied. Okay, profit and loss related question. Then together given alone, we can do product divide by difference. And functions related question. One must and should appear in every paper. And again, time and work related stuff. Now, if you observe, this is data sufficiency. Is y value 3? To answer that, statement 1 alone, what is statement 1 says that arithmetic mean average is 0, means x plus y plus z divided by 3 equal to 0, means x plus y plus z equal to 0. With that, I cannot calculate y value out. Statement 2 alone also waste, x equal to minus y. With that, I cannot decide what is y value 3 or not. So then put together, if you statements together, I think that's also worry. X value minus y, if you put here, I can get z value 0. X plus y plus z equal to 0. And other one, this conveys that x plus y equal to 0. So I can say using those two, z value 0, I cannot decide y value still. Yeah, together not sufficient is the answer. Together not sufficient. Together not sufficient. I can say z value 0, both statements together not sufficient. Z 0, but okay, y can be 5, x is minus 5, y can be 3, x is minus 3, x plus y should be 0. Okay, so y can be any value, x will be negative of that, then it will become 0. Z0 only concluded, y, x we cannot conclude with this information. So together not sufficient is what your answer. Both statements together, put together, not sufficient. We need additional data to solve the question. Likewise, options are available. You can pick those options. For better visibility of question, options I removed. That's a routine. One alone, two alone, each statement alone, both statements together necessary to answer. Both statements put together not sufficient to answer. Syllogisms related. Okay, first two statements are true, then which of the options will be true? All Milky Way are galaxies. Some group of solar systems are Milky Way. So some part of solar systems are Milky Way. So this is solar system. A part of that is involved in Milky Way. Right now, all galaxies are group of systems. This is galaxy, but not in group of solar systems. Galaxy not involved in group of solar systems. Okay. No group of solar systems are galaxies. No, there is a connection. Some group of solar systems are galaxies. Yes. Option C. If all of these are failed, then we have to go for none follows. But you can observe clearly in this diagram, we got some group of solar systems are galaxies. Some people argue drawing this diagram, sir, all Milky Way are galaxy. Some group of systems are Milky Way. Some group of solar systems are Milky Way. So now here, sir, all group of systems will involve, solar systems are involved in galaxy. In fact, that's not given in the options. But still, with this diagram also only C is suitable. Whenever all is there, we can take it granted sum. Don't argue, sir, here sum is given, here all is there. Whenever all is there, we can take sum. All group of solar systems are galaxies. Whenever all is there, sum is obviously true. When all students are good, students in my class are good is definitely true. Students in my class means there are few people, not all people, right? So whenever all is true, whenever all is true, we can consider sum also, not an issue. Flowchart related, the continuation will be there in the next slide as well. Right, so flowchart related question. They give 2 to 3 questions with the same flowchart. Right. Now here, first operation, first step to be performed. Box 5 value, box 9 value, put the result in box 3. Box 5 is 2, box 9 is 23. Adding box 3 should be updated to 25. Okay. Is number in box 4 is 19 greater than number in box 3 25? No. If it is yes, I can skip and go for directly to some other step, but here it is no. No means we have to find one more step to be done. This is no here. Then multiply number in box 10. Box 10 we need to multiply with box 2, which is 9 into 5 45. That should be updated in box 7. Box 7 is updated to 45. Okay. Next. Now box number in box 4 greater than number in box 7. Number in box 7 is 45. Number in box 4 is 19. 19 greater than 45? No. No means here we have to go. We are almost at the last step. So number in box 7, 45. Number in box 3, I think it's 25 updated. The result is 20, should be updated in box 10. Number in box 3 will go back. Yeah, it's 25 only. Subtraction of box 7 minus box 3 should be updated in box 10. Now question, at the end of the flowchart, what is stored in box 10? 20. Previously 9, initially 9, it's updated to 20 in the last step. Right, so they can ask you which box is having highest value at the end of the flowchart, which box has lowest value at the end of the flowchart, how many box numbers are even, how many box numbers are odd. See, they can ask plenty of other questions designing for this stuff. Okay, this is what are the steps they given. Okay, they'll give some decision loops. We need to carefully observe. Yes, no, yes, no. Then once done, okay, we have to answer those questions. And this is again functions related stuff. h of minus 2. So we should apply minus 2 for h function. So it will be minus 4 actually. Again, if I apply minus 4, it is minus 16. So g of o. So whatever you apply in g, it will return 1 only. It's a constant function. And f of 1 will be 0. F of 0 will resist to minus 1. So answer, this is minus 16 plus 1 minus of minus 1. Guys, okay, this is last step. Don't do silly mistakes and lose the marks. This type of questions are easy one. Everyone can solve. So minus 14 should be your answer. Right, so they're given a function and we just need to map it and solve. Let's see about the next one. What is given here? Data sufficiency related. So here total weight of 15 mangoes we need to calculate. 15 mangoes weight. Right. So here in statement 1, 1/4 of weight of each mango. Clearly each mango is mentioned. Statement 1 alone is actually sufficient. 1/4 of the weight of each mango. So indirectly every mango is same. Each mango weighs the same, that you can see in one alone. Two alone not possible. If it is equal weight also no. But here each mango. So 1 by 4th of each mango equal to 50. One mango weight is 200, 15 mangoes. So some people argue together, but you can see they used each mango. If there is no word called each mango, 1/4 of weight of mango is 50. 1/4 of weight of mango is 50, but which mango we have a doubt among that 50. Then we have to see second one. We have to use the information each mango weight is same like that. But here, okay, 1/4 of weight of each mango they mentioned in statement one. One alone is sufficient. So it's indirectly given a clue. Every mango weight is same. It's indirectly giving a clue. Many will think about put together is sufficient. Yeah, put together will get clarity. See, if one person do the job, why two people required? There is a clarity with one person itself. 1/4 of weight of each mango. So that's cool. It's sufficient. One alone is sufficient. Statement one alone is sufficient is what my opinion here. Lot may agree with together, but I think one alone also it's clear because they use the word each mango. Each mango is mentioned. Right. Now see the next one, coding and decoding stuff. So question number 14, this is 15, 16, 17, 18. Observe this question. So here, if you see this coding and decoding question, always to understand the logic, write the code below. Devoted is given as EVW LWVG. Right, so now prepare is given as what? And you observe D here E, but here D value is G. Same letter, not same code. Not the same code, so we have to be careful while doing. So prepare. Devoted is 7 letter, prepare also 7 letter. And at least you take care of the options. If you visualize, everything starts with VI and everything is ending with VIZ. So only thing going to decide your answer is these two, okay, middle two letters. You can utilize the options, right? So what's wrong? So you can clearly observe they given, okay, VI, two blanks, VIZ. It's fixed in every option. You can look into that. Now think about what way we can solve this question, right? So this is opposite pairs. I believe if people know opposite pairs, DW David Wagner, EV electric vehicles, Ola OLX, don't worry David Wagner, Gujarat Titans, electrical vehicles, infrared rays are Indian Railways, Ajaruddin, right? So these are okay. P Kings 11 Punjab, for P it is K, yeah, Kings 11 Punjab, electric vehicles, Indian Railways are railway inspector. So we'll get VIKKVIZ. Right. So, sir, opposite pairs, what's that, sir? See, sum of letters should be equal to 27. Opposite pairs, simple logic is sum of letters equal to 27. So, in exam, we'll recommend you people to write A1, B2, C3, so on. Okay, M value 13. For time's sake, I'm okay. You cut down here, then go next line. So N value 14, O 15, here L is 12, right? So keep going. Then we got here X 24, Y 25, Z 26. See, you write in exam in the rough sheet like this. Write only one time. Up to M, you cut down and write in the next line. What is the advantage here? there are three things will be completed. Three things which is required for coding and decoding will complete. What is those, sir? So one is forward code, each letter value. M is 13, M is middle one, total 26 divided by 2, 30. Okay, you can get M value 30, November 14, M value 14. This is straightforward value, forward coding we call. So forward code value, you know, forward code you got. The other advantage with this type of approach, reverse code also will be satisfied. How, sir? How's a reverse code? See reverse code, see the vertical one, the other value is what? Reverse code. What is L reverse code value is 15. L reverse code value is 15. C reverse code value is 24. So what is this reverse code is? We have 26 alphabets. We can write A26, B25, C24, so on up to, okay, X value 3, Y value 2, Z value 1. This is called reverse coding. That will also be covered here if we take opposite, vertically opposite. Y reverse code is 2. You see vertical thing, Y forward code 25, the other value 2 is reverse code. Right. One more thing covered is opposite page. That vertical things are nothing but called opposite pairs. LO, OL, OLA, OLX, love, love also. We can break up. LO is one pair, V is one pair. Electric vehicles, OLA, OLX. You can see here, if you have a doubt, EV or V also one pair, you can check it out here. A, B, C, D, DW, David Warner, EV, electric vehicle. You see, this is opposite one. EV is opposite pair. So if you break up from this LOV breakdown, okay, LO is one pair, V is one pair. At least this word is useful for something learn for you, right? Okay, you can break up and divide into two. It's not meaning you originally need to break up. So I'm just conveying as per understanding process. Right. Now next one, 19th. It's almost similar to the first question in today's discussion. X is on top of Y. So first thing, we need X as a, so directly I can go with option is this Hauser. X is female. Here percentage is father, male. Hash is brother, male. All these three options conveyed X is male. I don't want to do much. So only one option with gender related stuff. X is sister of D. D is father of Y. So father sister is aunt. Your parents sister is simple aunt. Mother sister also in English aunt only. So here they give an equation. Our job is just need to map which relationship is correct. Sometimes they'll say, okay, incorrect like that. So, but here correct one they're asking. Q to N. First of all, I have to know Q gender. Last one, no, I think it's a data inadequate may come. That's what sensing because whenever last is there, P is sister of Q. P is star Q means P is sister of Q. Q may be brother for P or Q may be sister of P. Maybe I'm thinking data liquid before solving. Let me see what I can conclude after solving. N is hash means mother. N is mother of L. L is father of P. P is sister of Q. Q gender unknown. I cannot give relation between Q to N. Q is grandchild of N. I can say Q is grandchild of N, but as Q gender is unknown, it can be grandson or granddaughter. Grandchild of N. Q can be grandson or granddaughter. I cannot conclude as per this. Flowchart. Yeah, I do agree. It's not that much visible. Okay, I'll just one more. We'll see, okay, how it can be better. Yeah, I think it's better now. Fine, so I'll write it, no issues. Okay, here box 1 is 10, box 2 25, like that. So they're given values, but I'll read. Okay, what they given first step is box 5 plus box 10 plus box 2. We need to add and put it in box 6. So this is box 1, box 2, box 3, so on up to box 10. Okay, 5, 6 I'm writing for better visibility. I think that color also not okay. I'll write it in black. Then here box 1 is 10, box 2 is 25, box 2 25, box 3 is 6, box 4 is 9, box 5 is 13, 6 is 2, box 5 is 13, box 7 is 19, box 8 is 17, box 9 is 3, this is 12, box 10 is 12. Right, so when you add we got 50, that to be updated in box 6. So box 6 need to be updated as 50, 50. So box 5 value, box 2 value, we picked, okay, B1 means box 1, box 2, like that. So box 2, 5 and 10 we picked and dropped, we got box 6 updated to 50. Now next question is box 6 greater than box 4. If that is the case, we can skip and go. There is a no. If it is yes, we have to go for third step. No means skip. Yes, it is yes only, true only. Box 6 is 50. Box 4 is 9. This is box 4 stored 9 only. 50 greater than 9, true. The next one, box 6 less than box 8. What is there in box 6 is 50. It's less than 8. So here next step is that box 6 less than box 8. Box 6 less than box 8. It's no. We can say no because 50 is the highest so far. Box 8 is storing 17. No. I can say no. So come to the next step. Directly no. We have to go for the last step. What is last step is box 1, box 3, box 6 should be subtracted. 3 and 6 should be subtracted from 1 and put the result in box 9. So what is there in box 1? Box 1 10, box 3 6, box 6 is 50. We got negative value. So minus 56 plus 10, we got minus 46. So box 9 is updated to minus 46. Box 9, by the end it's updated to minus 46. Okay. Now finally what they're trying to ask. I understand visibility is a bit issue for this question. Next one, oh, not a problem. Now here what they finally asking is box 9 should be multiplied with box 1. Box 9 is minus 46, box 1 is 10, minus 460. Then you need to add number in box 6, which is 50. So minus 460 plus 50 will be minus 410. Option C actually here minus 410 available. Okay, but I think you have quite bit idea what are the steps they given. Decision loops also there. There is some addition, subtraction, multiplications and all. Before that, there is some decision loop. Okay, yes or no, yes or no. We have to just map. There are around 3 to 4 questions they are asking. So be careful. Okay, I given only one here, but they'll ask plenty of other questions. I given only one, two. But our idea is to solve that entire flow chart. What is the process? Okay, let's see about the next one. I think this is question number 19, 20, 21, 22. I think this is bit okay visibility, and still I can agree, okay, some font is not okay for you. 22. First step is box 2, box 7, box 9. So from box 2, 7 and 9 are subtracted, put the result in box 3. I think box numbers are clear for you. So box 2 is 28, minus 9 is 19, minus 15 is nothing but 4. Box 3 is updated to 4. Right, so you can see 28 and this 7 and 9 is 24, subtracting will get 4. Next one, box 8 and box 3 you multiply, put the result in box 10. Box 3 updated to 4, box 8 is 20, 20 into 4 80, its box 10 is updated to 80. Next one, number in box 8, number in box 8 greater than box 5. If it is true, next step no means skip and go. Box 8 is 20, box 5 is 5 only. Yes, true. I need to do next one more step. Box 8 less than box 4. Yeah, that is also true. 20 less than, no, fail, right? So 20 less than 11, no. Box 8 less than box 4, no. When it is no, when it is no, this is what? When it is no, you have to come to fifth step. No need of skipping. No here is declared. Yes means I can bypass and go for seventh step. As it is no, I have to go for next step. What is next step is box 6, box 1, box 4. Put that entire into box 8. Box 6 is 22. Box 1 is 8. By this time we got 30. Box 4 is 11. It's not updated, no. Okay, 8, 11, and 20. Nothing is updated. So 41. So it's updated to box 8. Box 8 is 20. Now it is changed to 41. Fine. Next one, multiply number in box 6, which is 22. Number in box 3. Number in box 3 is 4. The result is 88. Put that in box 5. This step is box 6 multiply with box 3. Put the result in box 5. Put the result in box 5. So we updated box 5 to 88 now. Okay. Next step is box 10 divided by box 1. Put the result in box 6. Box 10 divided by box 1. Box 1 is 8. Box 10, what is box 10? 80. Box 10 is 80. Divided we got 10. So box 6 is updated to 10. So guys, this is what box 3 updated, 5 updated, 8, 6 updated, 8 and 10 updated. There are many changes happen. Now finally, what is the question? At the end of the flow chart, box 6 and box 2 ratio. 2 is I think not updated anywhere. 6 and 2. 6 is 10, 2 is 24. Which is 5 and 24. 6, 28. 28, which is 5 and 14. Option B. Option B is correct. Okay. They can ask plenty of questions. This is a different thing. Ratio they're asking. Box 6 with respect to box 2. Right. So flowchart, for the same flowchart, they'll ask 3 to 4 questions. Which box has highest value at the end of the flowchart? Or box 5 minus box 10 at the end of the flowchart? Or box 5 multiplied by box 10 at the end of the flowchart? Like that, they can ask plenty of other questions. And this one model also you need to focus. Okay, here and there they're asking these questions. They'll give alphanumeric series. Alphanumeric symbol test. This is called alphanumeric symbol test. So symbol series is given. First of all, alphanumeric symbol series is given. Now, okay, they'll ask you sometimes like how many numbers are followed by special characters. Likewise, but here question is quite different. They given a series, among that few question marks are kept. They given a series, few question marks are kept. Your job is to fill that. Now if you observe that series, what is the letters involved? What is the letters involved? Here they mention dollar and Q. Dollar and Q. So dollar undo Q is available reverse direction. Then at the rate 4L, they removed 3. Then after that I exclamatory 8. After that HEW. After that what we'll expect 5U and option D is correct. The writing in reverse. The writing in reverse way. We have to write it in reverse. You can see that reverse. 5U is correct. HEW. I exclamatory X. So we need to just analyze 3 skipped in between. Right. Now see about 24. This is equation solving related stuff. Equation solving. You need to determine L plus M plus N value. L plus M whole square minus N square, M plus N whole square minus L square, L plus N whole square minus M square they're given. So guys, don't worry. Okay, it's a bit basic question only. Answer is plus or minus 7. It's not 17. Plus or minus 7. 7. It's not 17. 7. Plus or minus 7 is the correct answer. Option A, plus or minus 7. How, sir? See, adding all those L plus M whole square minus N square. Next is M plus N whole square minus L square, and here N plus L or L plus N minus M square. Here one is 36, one is 4, one is 9. Which one 36? The first one 4, second one 9, third one is 36. Now, if you add left hand side, expansion if you do, L square plus M square plus 2LM, and 1L square will cancel, other L square will be available. If you add entire left side, right side adding 49, left side adding it will be like L square plus M square plus N square. It's A square plus B square plus C square into 2AB, 2BC, 2AC or CA. So it's L plus M plus N whole square is nothing but equal to 49. So L plus M plus N is plus or minus 7, because minus 7 square also 49, plus 7 square also 49. So equations we mentioned in syllabus, so kindly focus on that. So in day 1 session we clearly mentioned equations. So focus on equations. Now again pretty much similar to that previous, okay, but here the question is how many digits are there, which is preceded means before, immediately before we need vowel, immediately followed by means after consonant. So the question is digit means a number before vowel required, after that consonant required. Your focus is on B and C. Wherever digit is there or number is there, before that vowel required. So first go for the number. Number before vowel is there? No. Number before vowel? No. Number before vowel? No. Immediately before? No. Number before vowel? No. So 0 is the answer. How many digits is there preceded by a vowel? Digit before vowel. There is no, there are hardly, we have 4 digits, 5, 8, 9, 5. 5895. So before that, we don't have a vowel. Right, followed by consonant is a secondary. But in fact, that is also failed. Followed by a character here, special characters. Every digit followed both. This is not satisfied. This is also not satisfied. They used and. We need to satisfy both. At least one also not satisfied. Answer is 0. Immediately preceded by means before one. Immediately followed by means next one. different type of questions, whatever possibility they are asking, all previous stuff we are discussing. This is the first time we are discussing about alphanumeric series, symbol series, alphanumeric symbols. Coding and decoding, it's a routine case for us. So option A, Hauser, reverse right. So Amaravati, right from back to front. The written reverse. ITAVARAMA. Right. So we have to write this back to front, reverse. Writing reverse back to front is what your answer is, simple, reverse. And this type of question is nothing but called attention to detail. So here we say counting least number of vowels, more number of vowels. The other part of the coin is attention to detail is we need to focus. See, there is some mixing P and Q, whether we are paying attention to the details or not. How many Qs are available? Okay, so Q. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 is the answer. We have to, yeah, see one, if you want, you can, because in exam you don't have that option to strike off. You need to count directly. For me, there is a flexibility, but in exam for you, so that's all about, right? So 3, you can see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to here 10. So 11, 12, 13, 14. Any Q missed in between? 14, yeah, that's what 14 is the answer. We already kept 14, so you can check 14. Next one, cost price of 10 articles is equal to selling price of 9 articles. I recommend not to buy at any formulas. Directly see the question what they said. 10 articles cost price is equal to 9 articles selling price. Many people will try to buy at some different formulas, nothing. So they go with the question. 10 articles amount is equal to 9 articles selling price. Definitely he'll get profit because 10 amount he's got it by 9. He's having one more article. Whatever the amount he sell it, that much profit he'll get. 10, you say, let us say 10 balls you purchased for 100 rupees. That 100 rupees you got by selling 9 uh, balls only. You have one more ball. Whatever the amount you sell it, that much profit you will get, right? So that's what the scenario. Profit is for sure. Now what I can do this question very simple. Selling price is 10 by 9th of cost price and you want percentage. Okay, see 1 plus 1 by 9. 10 by 9 can be written as 1 plus 1 by 9. 1 into CP means no profit, no loss. SP equal to 1 into CP means no profit, no loss. Because of plus, you will get profit. Profit is 1 by 9 in fraction. Percentage means you have to multiply with 100. So 100% divided by 9, option B is correct. 100% divided by 9. 1 into CP means no profit, no loss. Plus means profit. Minus means loss. 1 minus something you got means loss. 1 plus something means you got profit. What is that percentage means? We should multiply by 100. And this is ninth question they are asking regarding cylinder. For cylinder, radius is given. So two cylinders, radius, let's say 6:7, 6 and 7 only you take, no problem. 6K, 7K or 6 and 7. Heights are 5 and 9. Okay, you can take 50, 90, 60, 70. I'm taking directly 5 and 9 or 6K, 7K, 5Y, 9Y. You can take some other variable. Now, curved surface area for cylinder, curved surface area is nothing but 2 pi into, yeah, 2 pi r into r plus h. Perfect. 2 pi r into r plus h. Now, that ratio, if you want, 2 pi cancel. So, it's like r1 into r1 plus h1 divided by R2 into R2 plus H2. So 6 into 6 plus 7, 13. Here, sorry, R1 is 6, R1 plus H1 is 11, R2 is 7, 7 plus 9, we got 16. Now, they're asking ratio of curved surface area, sorry. Curved surface area is simple 2 pi RH only. I taken total surface area. Curved surface area means directly we can go with curved surface area only they're asking. So 16 into 5 divided by 7 into 9. Curved surface area is 2 pi RH, but total surface area is nothing but curved surface area plus top plus bottom. Top pi r square, bottom pi r square. So total surface area is 2 pi r into r plus h. I written okay total surface area previously, but question is curved surface area only. It's nothing but 10 and 21. It's 10 and 21. Total surface area is 2 pi r into r plus h. 2 pi r into r plus h is the total surface area. And again, the routine question related to blood relation. We are mixing quant and reasoning both. Now here P is maternal uncle of Q. P is maternal uncle of Q. Hope everybody is comfortable in the session. So I'm in assumption if people are okay and the speed what we are maintaining. So P is maternal uncle. P must be male. P plus S. P is mother of out. Here M into P. At the ending P came. Gender is difficult. See at the end. Okay, M is sister of P. What is P gender? Question mark. S dollar P. S is father of P. Okay. So it's I think these two are doubt. I'll try with C directly. I'll try with C. If you go for C, in fact, generation gap also I'm not checking. I'm thinking C is correct before solving itself. So P is brother of M. M plus N means M is mother of N. N into Q, N is sister of Q. Yeah. Mother, brother. P is for Q. Q, mother is M. Mother, brother is maternal uncle. So yeah, fine, perfect. Maternal uncle, mother, brother, perfectly suitable with option C. At the ending, if that letter P came, deciding gender is very difficult. Otherwise, okay, dot M is daughter of P. Already father came. Now daughter of P means P may be mother. P gender male or female can be decided. Wife, husband, something like that means okay. But generally sister of brother of something, that decision is difficult. Yeah, fine. Generation gap also we can check. I'm directly attacking the question. Syllogism related stuff. Syllogisms. Two statements, four conclusions. No vesti shut. All shuts are jackets. It can connect. It can be like this. You have to draw all possible diagrams. It can be like this. Or it can be like this. No vesti shut. All shuts are jackets. See? Now, all vests are jackets. True here, but failed here. Sorry, failed here and true here. Here also fail. First one fail. Next one, no vest is a jacket. True here, failed here and here. And listen, when both failed at a time in one diagram, That cannot be either or also. We cannot get it as a either or. Both failed in one diagram. You can throw it out. It cannot come under either or. Next, some jackets are shirts. For sure, when all shirts are jackets, minimum guarantee some jackets are shirts are obviously true. You try any diagram, we got all diagrams. Third one, true. All jackets are shirts? No. Only third one follows. Only third one follows. Some people argue for this diagram, like no vesty shirt. All shirts are jackets, so we can take same circle for shirt and jacket also. Now here's the okay, that fourth one true. All jackets are shirts. All shirts are jackets can be taken as some shirts are jackets. See, when all SRJ is there, when all students are good, students in my class are good, students in my class means some people are good. So when all is there, some can be taken. So whenever all is there, some can be taken. So here, fourth one true, some people argue, but conclusion means it should be true in all diagrams. Conclusion means it should be true in all diagrams. They're asking J and S. All jackets are shirts. Some jackets are shirts can be taken. So fine. So whenever all is there, some can be taken, no problem. Third one true in all diagrams. So one more question. I think pretty much similar to previous question only, right? So no beach is island. Pretty much similar. Only terms are changing. This is how. Okay, the questions are asked. I am telling you the same. I am not saying same questions as these may repeat, may not. Some cases it will repeat as is. But if change is that they'll change the words. Concept will not be much disturbed, right? So the like as it is like previous question, I'm drawing multiple diagrams, and now we can check it out. All beats are reefs. Not true in all diagrams. Here, first one failed. No beach is reef. See here, some beaches are reefs. So first one failed, second one both failed. When both failed, throw it out in one diagram. Yeah, no beach is reef is true here. Second one true in this. I agree, but okay, first one failed. Some reefs are islands for sure, correct everywhere. All reefs are islands only correct in this diagram. But which is true in every diagram is third one. You can check it out. Every diagram third one will be. So conclusion which is true in all diagrams. So only three follows. Some people may think about why either one or two. No, not either one or two. Here there is a diagram where both failed. First one, second one, both failed in one diagram. Either or will not come. That's not possible. Now some small change here. Some bags are hot, all hearts are cakes. Some bags are hot, all hearts are cakes. Some bags are hot, all hearts are cakes. Very important is this. Some bags are hot, all heart are cakes. This a lot of people don't know. This one same. Some bags are hot, all heart are cakes. I can draw like this. Now, all cakes are bags, not to train all diagrams. All cakes are bags, true only here. Why I'm giving all these diagrams is they may, okay, in fact, in CoQ's platform, rarely they are giving possibility. If they say all cakes are bags is possibility, then I have to take first one correct. When they use possibility, satisfying one diagram also okay. So for every question why you are trying to project multiple diagrams, in a worst case, there might be a situation where if they use all cakes or bags is possibility, then I have to consider it's true because possibility means one diagram satisfied also okay. All cakes may be bags, all cakes may be, may bags, may become bags. When they use the word may possibility like that, then it's better to go with that, right? So next one, some bags are cakes, true here. Some all bags are cakes also, some can be taken. When all is there, some all bags are cakes here. Still, when all is there, some can be taken granted. So second one true in all cases. So only two follows is your answer. Only conclusion two follows is what your answer is. Now see about the seating arrangements. Facing the center of the circle, seven friends facing the center of the circle. We have seven people, all the seven people are facing towards the center. Now, seven people, we cannot arrange them with equal distance. It's not possible in circle because 360 degrees, full circle 360 degrees cannot be divided by 7. But okay, randomly we'll give some gaps. So here 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, suddenly, fine. Now, with the data, what can be actually they give which of the following is true, which of the following is false, something like that. We'll check it out. V is second to the left of S and is neighbor of T and U. How? Okay. V is second to the left of S. S here, S here. First left, second left is V. V is neighbor of S and U. So V is neighbor of T and U. Okay, and S is not neighbor of T. So T cannot put here. T here, U here. See, V is neighbor of T and U. Okay. U T here also possibility, but immediately there is a mention. S is not neighbor of R or T. Okay. Next they given P is neighbor of Q and R. P here, Q and R, and again S is not neighbor of R. R should be here. Q should be here. Entire arrangement completed. Q is between P and S is correct. T is immediate right of V. No, V left side is T. U is immediate right of T. That's also correct actually. U is immediate right of V. For V, U is immediate right. S is between U and P. Yeah, S is between U and P. No, I think what they want to ask in this question. Q is between P and S. Okay, but they have to ask here which of the following statements are true, or maybe they give below 1 and 4, 2 and 3. Likewise, S is between U and P. Exactly between no. This and no, I think B is doubt. T is immediate right of V. No, U is immediate right of V. So if suppose options are as it is, okay, we'll go with D is a better one. U is immediate right of V is better suitable, but still this is also fine. Q is between P and S. We'll double check. V is second left of S. Yes, first left, second left V. Fine. V is neighbor of T and U, and T cannot be neighbor of S. So satisfied. P is neighbor of Q and R, but R is not neighbor of S. Perfectly suitable. Fine. So as far as A and D both fine, but among this still we need to select something means D is better both because it's not a linear. No, this is a row. This is a circle. Between means from this side. There are many ways, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So better opted is D. Now look into this 35. They define symbols they define symbols. And okay, directly in exam, don't waste your time. So percentage means what as per this question? Not smaller than, means D is either greater than or equal to H. Next, K star H, neither smaller nor equal, means K and H both are equal. So H equal to K equal to H. Fine. Next one, yeah, K and H both are equal. In fact, there is no discussion in conclusions related to H. Next one, H dollar R, dollar not greater than means less than or equal. So H is either less than or equal to R. See, question is D is either greater than or equal to H and K both are equal, and H is either less than or equal to R. In place of H, I can put K. Now D is either greater than or equal to K. K is either less than or equal to R. Why, sir? H and K both are equal, and I am removing H because there is no conclusion with H. Now look into that first one, K dollar R. K is either less than or equal to R. Correct only. Here K is either less than or equal to R. First one correct. What about D and K? Percentage means either greater than or equal to K. So yeah, D is either greater than or equal to K. Second one also true. So your answer should be both conclusion follows. Both 1 and 2 follows. Both conclusions follows. H and K both are equal. Wherever K is there, you just put H. H plus K plus H we can opt. Then we will get the answer simple. 1 and 2 follows. Inequalities. Right.